welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What you looking at, boy?
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense.
They traded up over there.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to
No.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is...
Yeah, because I saw a lot of them that wasn't getting over these last. They already sound like 3 people. I don't know what to do. Oh, for real?
Down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Into the hallelujah land.
Yeah, I ain't have a chance at none of them 5-stars this year.
They're on the board first here in the season opener. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities,
I was second on one of them.
And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Shit, not really.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam.
Yeah, Larry had one that went to 99 also. I'm sure Otto knows how to do it. I'm sure Otto knows all about that shit.
After scoring the touchdown.
I'm telling you.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he might have won that shit last year if he would beat Light.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Shut it down.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Shit, I got a couple wide receivers like 96, 95 speed, but I redshirted them. I'm gonna try to bring everybody fast next year instead of playing them this year. Don't you?
They'll snap this one from the
Yeah.
32.
Yeah.
It's first down.
Hell no.
The give to the running back from the
I thought he was
shotgun.
blocked.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the
Nah.
ACC teams hear all the
Nah, I ain't even
time?
finding that
SEC,
shit.
SEC, about the dominance, the
Oh,
traffic, all
whoa.
the stuff that goes with it.
Damn.
It definitely adds some of that fire.
He got
Makes
stuck
you
on the
want to play
damn
more. I love these big
safety or
Yeah,
linebacker,
they
whatever
really
he
do,
is.
David. I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is
that's
your
what it is.
opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the first and still on his feet. And he steps
Jet
out of
sweeps
bounds
and
at
Wildcat,
51,
none of that shit
picking
so
up
damn
the
low
first
key.
down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback is able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision.
I ain't lying, I seen Swabby running that shit all game long.
Yeah, this offense, when
That
you can run
damn
the football
shotgun
like this,
power.
man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down.
I can't believe they let Zach win it all.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice when you come in there and not
Right.
lead
As
with
soon as them patches
fire
come
out of
out.
someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end. On
Shit,
their
not
last
really,
play.
to
Now
be
it's
honest with
second
you.
and long coming.
Yeah.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And shit, they was talking about the run commit, but shit, most of them weren't even running for real. Like a couple plays. So, I mean, that shit wasn't really as effective as what it sounded like.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Caught behind the line. It's Burton.
Yeah, CPU be good for you.
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding.
Yeah, you can use it on any play, and if it's pass play, then it won't penalize you. Like they still just go out and cover the receivers and everything like normal. But if it's a run play, they come down and actually run from there. Yeah, so they gotta patch that up. Which it was on Madden, I think last year, or a little bit, so they patched it.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take
If they supposedly testing the game as much as they said,
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
So I think before long,
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket.
yeah, I think before long, man, everybody's gonna be if a player ain't got no abilities on him, man, they probably ain't gonna mess with him for real.
Leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can
Yeah, I was trying to figure that shit out, man. I don't know what's going on. I just see a bunch of shit down there, and I try to recruit them.
ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
I know I'm about to get that, man.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Owens. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit.
Shit, you could have backdoored into the also if you beat if we won the last 2 easy games.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time with his feet.
I'm gonna stay that far behind the receiver, man. Damn. Yeah. Well, everybody only got like 2 this year, so I think that shit.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I was having trouble too, man. But I see them boys already running glitches. You gonna see CPU shit putting up 100 points and shit.
Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure.
You know, Zach was one of them. Zach had like 1,000 yards passing.
Sometimes you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs.
That's how his wide receiver got that down.
How has it ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer?
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone.
That formation would work for everybody else. That shit don't work for me, man. I guess I don't know how to run that shit.
First of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the
No, the double mug shit.
Make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like it would be a really hard one to stop.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They put together a 74.
Man, he been running the same shit even way back in them NCAA days.
Pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
It looked like he was about to, but I don't even know if they're gonna play this shit now.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Yeah, Cole was up 21-7.
Drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Fast motion from the offense.
The whole team.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, dang, I thought he was going to... I would have had way more than the first down. I thought your man was coming up that way.
Touch passes, man. They're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the end zone.
Play by his speed, Mac. You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast. He's so fast, hard to get the guy.
That's why, man, it might be smart for them, like, send a few of them scholarships for real.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean,
Which I ain't gonna lie, last year now, I was just signing folks, man. Like, shit, they were busting everything, and I was still signing them. But
take those shots later.
I did more scouting this year.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. It's lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle.
You better get up there. Wow, for real?
And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it, keep possession.
Fumbling the ball close.
Their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical.
Yeah, junior
That
or
DB begs
sophomore.
to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
I think. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Everybody looks for that takeoff and shift and shit.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of
Man,
bounds.
they be doing stupid shit, man. Just tackle the man.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Going up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. And that one falls in. Go Wade trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Buying some time.
Damn, everybody over there, man.
He stopped just short
On the
of the goal
defense,
line
eh?
at the
One man
1.
covering 2 people.
Has him set up.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the win.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown.
Kentucky 63-34 over Miami.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's
Yeah, he
exactly
got-
what this offense is.
Yeah, he got 4 wide receivers, 98 speed, bro.
Doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Yeah.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
Yeah. Couple games playing. Mike and Cam playing.
Almost ready to kick away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, he probably gonna beat all of them for real. Well, I don't know. Saturday might beat them. But shit, if you got a good team, you compete though, man.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop you at the 16.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they started off with 298 speed wide receivers and shit.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can
Yeah.
cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum.
I was gonna throw it out of bounds. I thought your man was gonna get
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Jackson will throw. Gets it out quickly. He steps
Man,
out
I need
of
my
bounds,
old
but he's
running
got enough
back,
for a
man.
first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing.
Yeah, he was a senior.
Taking off to open the second half, so they need
Let's
points.
figure out his
They need
spending
tempo.
and shit.
Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I'm glad I got hit. So I was throwing it right at your user.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Oh.
The aerial assault continues. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Fair.
The intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he
Get
protected the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
I thought you was about to come down for it.
Stop, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He turns that loose down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown.
Gotta get paid pick 6 from the shit.
And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Nah, I done beat him like 3 or 4 times in our round. Come on, man.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Yeah, he lost the. Yeah, he lost the J Heat today. He was up 14 in the fourth quarter, but he gave it up.
Is no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh.
Jackson gonna throw it. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Yeah, he run the lead.
2nd and 10 from the 21.
Right.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on second
down. I think D-Rock in this lead.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Yeah.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Auburn lines up quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up a really good field position.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I heard somebody say that shit, man, but I don't know. I guess so.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them. But
which if everybody got, I don't even know why they put the shit on there.
Running a lot of times just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right now.
Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The returner will field it and bring it back. Obliterates him, still on the move. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime.
Yeah, I saw my real kicker.
Just about set here in the
I had a real good punter too, but I was like, no, I'll just switch my damn kicker to punter. I didn't want to waste another scholarship on him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Yes.
On the run, it's Klubnik. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands.
Probably ain't getting it for a lead contact.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes
I'm bumping that seam about the other way down the field.
And as such, he was able to go and swat it out.
Quickly complete. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around,
yeah, I got like 5 4-star quarterbacks as number 1 interest right now, but shit, I ain't even going after him, man. I got so many quarterbacks already.
Would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Defense in press coverage.
Yeah. So shit, if anybody needs quarterbacks, they out there.
They'll go to the air on 3rd
I'd rather try to get defense.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do?
Yeah, he was
get the big stop. Get the
he actually defensive end, but shit, my 2 defensive tackles. Yeah, my 2 defensive tackles were seniors.
And good work by the coverage team
So I
to get the return man down on the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be
That
aggressive,
open
really
space.
off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
I should have
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he'll
number 7.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh,
Great example
yeah.
of how a second half
Oh shit, I don't know what this dude is. Hold on. They're telling me to go for 2. Look at that.
There's more drives like this. This one's neat.
Yes, be down by 16 if I get it.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Should just take the damn points, though.
Jackson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet.
Damn, what? Yeah. Once they get in front of you, man, shit, that shit damn over,
About to
man.
kick it off after punching it in for the
I should have
touchdown.
took down, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's no understand. Ain't no way they playing this shit all these hours and they don't see this shit before we see it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something
The
together.
QB's always been throwing out the damn sack, man.
On that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like it's human.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket.
Yeah, I was watching Zach play, man. When he played Mike, and man, he ran down and, well, he do it every game, but I don't know how the hell he run man defense all game.
Probably the toughest call
But
on
he
the
getting
play
burned.
sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
That's South Carolina.
The back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build it.
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
Jackson going to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. Stopped after making the catch. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man.
Yeah,
Get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays.
that shit, I don't even be trying to feel it. It's really.
One guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And as he throws, he took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Nice job by the defense.
It's that fast one on 1st.
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hole. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need
to he overthrew it.
You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Klubnik.
Okay, fine.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team
Come on,
sends
need a
it the
big
other way.
return.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll
Come on,
put their
gotta get
return
him
to a
off
stop
of you.
at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
He hits.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback on the same page, gets the first down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Tigers
1st down, get it.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Picks up the 1st down. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on your defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Super stupid.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Slams ahead. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders here to make the stop. A field goal is not top of the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to slam it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the road when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Jackson will throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Let's see. Man, come on, man. Oh, we got him.
Powers through.
See, they're going to let you run one of them, but
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
oh, for real?
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Hey, man, college, you can get away with that shit.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is.
That was good run, man.
In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything. You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Now on second down.
Got him out on this crazy shit to kill him. Oh,
he got his hands on it, but
damn.
held on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO.
Yeah, he
No
sold
way
out
to
for
get it
that.
out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, how about this? It's a strong safety who spins down in the box all the time and usually plays run. You could tell.
40.
Saw pass, diagnosed it, and went and got the quarterback on the ground.
Jeez.
Clemson looking to convert on fourth
Biscuit, no
down.
biscuit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep
Shit, I'm in the
that
sixth, been at
drive going, and
home.
they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple of scores, I think you're just kind of free. And like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away.
Oh, my God.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. I'm not positive.
But he ain't gonna be on the team next year.
Might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
I don't believe he dropped the one before that.
Such a tough situation late in this game.
That one should have been picked. But shit.
Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. On the option. Quick toss. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
You got to feel good for this kid. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They'll leave it with him. Bringing the heat. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done
he did, man. Like, he going out of town for like a week, though, man, so his team about to get beat up.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off.
Yeah, he's going to be in London.
When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the
to the ground with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Yeah.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yes.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Come on, man. That's touchdown. What the hell they doing?
Looking for a big-time play. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field.
That's crazy. That was good.
I got to rush the pass, so I got to keep them in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Jackson going to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Catch in the middle. It's Hoover. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll run it on first.
Oh, come on, man.
On the ground in the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Man, this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but it's something.
Yeah, that missed that shit.
Trigger, so that's a huge decision, but nice job by this.
It was off center. I thought I was going to miss that one.
Now to give yourself that opportunity.
So I got 2 timeouts.
And he added the extra point. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he was loose and in the field and on his way. A
3-4 defense to just open up wide like that.
Now called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Right back to the well. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the Pressure will get there. The sack down.
So I ran for something. There's two on that.
That could be a costly play. Isn't the play action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated too on me reading that and me seeing it. They didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively. Play action, because they did not bite on the play action fake at all.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you, and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Yeah, even if I took just the points, I still would have had a chance. I made that field goal that I missed.
Last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
He got it, man.
Get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Obvious thinking here.
Yeah, that quarterback, man, he was the foul for the quarterback I got. But he wasn't, he didn't have all them, what was that shit called? Lead or whatever.
Trying to punch it in. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now
Makes it look good.
That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive,